It's really amazing how I just talked about the hamsa and the meaning of it and how far it went back from Nimrod to Egypt to Mesopotamia. This is a Black Ops 3 game. Now, what the powers that may be, they'll put stuff like this right in front of your face with the same definition that I just talked about. And now it's a miracle that I'm just playing Black Ops 3 and ran across this as a collectible in the game. And had posted this right before. Now, this is a subliminal message that they put up for it to soak into your self-conscious. So that way it'll already be embedded in you without you even realizing it. Now, I want you to listen to what she's saying on this audio for this game about this hamsa, and understand that this game was made probably a year or two ago, because they have to make it, you know, a couple of years ahead of time before releasing it. So whatever she's about to say, realize that we have the relocation of a lot of refugees. We have a lot of this stuff going on in the Middle East, refugee camps. The Euphrates River is dried up just like it said it would in scripture. And then she's actually saying this. A lot of the stuff that she'll be saying about the refugee camps and Euphrates rivers had to be made before half of this stuff even happened in the Middle East. And this was released. So that lets you know that everything that happens sometimes is by design. And if it's by design and it's evil, it's time to start waking up. Now peep it out.
That particular hamsa is at least 200 years old. It's quite likely that it was passed down through the generations by the family who lived in the apartment where you found it. The megastructures in Cairo were originally constructed to offer luxury living. But as the Sahara encroached and the Nile dried up due to the NRC's ongoing dam projects, greater and greater numbers of Egypt's population converged on Cairo, either voluntarily or as part of enforced relocation programs. The towers became vertical refugee camps. Many of them were damaged or destroyed when the Sub-Cairo Aquifer project collapsed. The last family occupying that apartment likely brought this hamsa from their original village or town as a memory of home.
Now, you heard it. It's right here. It would seem like a game, but there's little information and little clues in there, all right, that you could tie into what actually is going on. They even have hieroglyphs in here. And if you know how to read hieroglyphs in the section of this game where the hieroglyph actually is a sign for a country in the West that takes over by night, and then all this other stuff by Horus and all these other things, but you have to know how to read them to understand the subliminal messages. So even the games we play have the subliminal messages in them if we pay attention.